Control C to copy, then repaste it here. Control V to paste. Nice one. What you do is that I've done that already. You just have to go to filter, camera raw filter. Alright, welcome. So you go to fadepic.com and just type 3D test effects. Then you pick the effect you want. So let's go and select this one. Let's click on it. Then just download it. Alright, good. Now it's not all of them that you can download for free. There are some that is for sale, especially the ones that has an icon like this, like a crown on it. Those ones are for sale. So if you don't have money to buy, just manage the free one, or the one I click, this one, and then this one. Most of them are also free. So let's select this one too and download. We use any of them that we think is going to make our flyer nice. So now we're going to import them into Photoshop. You open Photoshop, then you come and open the file that you downloaded, the 3D test file. You right click on it, and then you make sure you have installed Pacdora on your machine so that you can open it. So right click and open with Pacdora. Then what you're going to do is that we're just going to drag and drop into Photoshop. Now let's go and select our canvas size, file, new. So we are going to use inches, 13 by 14 inches. The resolution ratio is 300. Then you create. You click on the lock icon to unlock. Now we are going to edit this file into our own text. So when you come to the layers, you click on this particular layer, place your D to edit. So just double click on it to open a new layer. So here you just have to click on the horizontal type tool, select the file. Then we are not having the font installed on your machine, then you have to replace it. So let's type our tests, select the font that you like. So let's pick this one, Avila bold, and then we just close it, the tab. So here, instead of selecting no, you have to select yes, save changes to Photoshop, work on it. Then you realize it's automatically change your 3D test for you nicely. So here we are going to select this and paste it in our new canvas. So before that, let's select a color for the background. Make our solid color, change the color to red. Alright, this red is okay. So we are going to select the edition folder and the one beneath it. Control C to copy, then repaste it here. Control V to paste. Nice one. Let's zoom it a little bit. Okay, let's zoom out again. Control O to fix to canvas. Now let's go and pick a background. I'll make sure I put the resources in the description box. Right click to rasterize, then we come to the layer mode. We select darken. We pick the eraser tool. Clean this area from there, because we want the effect to only affect the font. Now let's go and bring the background again. This time around, we are going to zoom it very big to face the canvas. Then bring it down on top of the background folder. Then we go to the blending mode. Then here we are going to choose luminosity. I can see edges of the first one there, so let's put the eraser tool to clean it. That's fine. Alright, so let's increase the shadow of the 3D text. We come to shadow, then we click here. Here the shadow settings, you click on the first one, then you want to play with it a little bit. You want more contrasts with the background, so increase the spread and then the size a little, the distance. I think it's okay. Let me pick the second one. That's fine. The third one. That's okay. Now let's click the rectangular tool and zoom it a little bit and draw a shape here. So here I'm going to write a text in there. Diversion. Bring it down here. So we change the color. So you come to the properties, then click on color. You pick the colors here. Okay. Increase the size. So we increase the size of the shape. So you just press on Shift on the keyboard. Should just allow you to increase the size without affecting the other shape. So let's create some gradient. Let's go to the layer style and then gradient overlay. So we clicked on gradient. Click on the first box here. Change the color. Click on this one to change the color to a darker color. I think this is fine. So this is the logo of the church. Let's zoom out a little bit. So we are going to bring the name of the church. The drag and drop. So we want to increase the spacing of the text. Just click on it and come to the properties. Then use this particular option to increase or decrease the spacing between the letters. So let's change the color. So let's pick this color, the intervention color. I think this is fine. Now we are going to bring the images of the pictures in drag and drop. So if you want to increase the sharpness, what you do is that I've done that already. You just have to go to filter, camera raw filter, then You click on effects to increase the texture to 100%. You also increase the clarity to 50 something percent. Then you also come to lighting, give it a little exposure. Then you can click on OK, and that will be fine. I will do it more sharpness, so I think we will do the same to the rest of it. So here I just have to drag it and bring it down here. So let's create another box here, another rectangular box using the rectangular tool. Here we are going to place the text from the Bible. So let's put this one, drag and drop it here, change the color to, I think white is okay. Then let's increase the spaces between them. That's fine. Let's create another box. Now let's paint it white. Give it a shadow. We're going to the FX, the layer style. Decrease the shadow a little bit, the opacity. I think it's okay. Here I want to put the venue and the time in there. So let's increase the spacing between the text. So let's go for the time. There, drag and drop, increase the spacing. Increase the size too. Now let's bring the dates. Change the color. Let's see whether dark red we do. Let's see white too. I think you should maintain the white. It's okay. Create another box. Here I'm going to place the names of the speakers there. Okay, let's bring this last resource, the flipping effects. It's almost like my icon now. It creates a certain great effect on the flyer. Alright, we are done. Remember to subscribe. I'm Jason Napa. I'm out.